Shot for the stars and they didn't shoot back. That's the day that the code got cracked. Oh, I shot for the stars, next one rack. No star ever would pop back, and that's facts, motherfucker truck.
Legacy liver, a name to be remembered. Double barrel, holy sinner. Artist with the fire, no kimber. Artist with the fire, like I'm sipping plain dinner. Artist with the fire, magic wand, I'm a word wizard. It's plain to see that I'm okay with some turbulence. Red dot, red flashed up, I'm all inside an ambulance. Drive it in the river, make them think they's getting bandages. River rat, run them out, wave as the damages. I'm looking in the mirror, still I see no damages. Look at these dudes, they don't even know what damage is. Church motherfucker make you holy if you tell me where the chapel is. Adam look at Eve, cause you choking on the apple. Jeez, Jesus freaks till they baptized for 30 minutes. Then they transcend till they get this like they can't get in it. Their career never started, so they say it can't be ended. Then they continue pretending cause they all bitches.
You ain't this and never gonna be. Down south, baby, only sipping strong tea. And I done made a throne of gold, and they just sold news. I'm still running this in no boots. Maker of only the bold moves. People still bumping my old tunes. Records infinity, shiny and spinning. If I quit, it'll be documented inside of a lavish and ballroom. Famous last words, fuck all you. I was thinking about listing all of y'all's names and hitting the Heil Hitler and cashing you out flames. I was writing the list and adding the numbers the same, and the math wasn't matching. You ain't Marshall Mathers, you lame. They getting rid of themselves cause they don't know when to stop. Asking them my MC and the Rizma ass a cop. I'm Cheatham County motherfucker, country shit on every drop. You ain't street smart, if you was you could identify the op. Get your high school picture, yellow polo ain't pop. Alabama shell necklace and some white boy shock. I had Goodwill shoes too big with 3 socks. I grew up on David Allen, you fake used to listen to Tupac. Motherfucker, I'm really that motherfucker, you motherfucker. You couldn't even be that motherfucker if you fuck my mother, you motherfucker. And you suffering, sucking ass, probably sucking for cash and suck gas. Whole catalog not even good enough trash to wipe my cracker ass, you fucking fag. And you ain't doing rap, you doing standing in the biggest shadow. You shadow acting, this dude's record ain't platinum or gold, they going plastic. Not even enough sales to be a regular vinyl. As homie copy my track rhythm, the song title is vinyl. I'm never being controlled on my outlaw shit. Music history highlighting my whole life, bitch. You ain't this and never gonna be. Down south, baby, only sipping strong tea. And I done made a throne of gold, and they just sold news. I'm still running this in no boots. Maker of only the bold moves. People still bumping my old tunes. Records infinity, shiny and spinning. If I quit, it'll be documented inside of a lavish and ballroom. Famous last words, fuck all you. And I think the devil wears a size 12 shoe. I think the devil was a size 12 shoe. Well, my halo was size 12 too. And the devil wears a size 12 shoe.
Thanks for the penny loafers, motherfucker. Church, motherfucker. Galati on the beat, motherfucker. Ha!
Nah, I ain't fucking with me. Take y'all's old ass to fucking Moose Lodge.
I'm doing rapping. I'm doing rapping.
I'm just doing rapping just so everyone can see. Chillin' with Kalani on the beat of Tennessee. I'm just doing rapping just so everyone can see. Chillin' with Kalani on the beat in Tennessee, motherfucker. 615, motherfucker.
Shit ain't never gonna change. Fuck these people, I don't give a shit. I'm just a Cheatham County, Middle Tennessee motherfucker, that's all you getting.
Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. A niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, smoked blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them, they schooled me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, when they wanna stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So thank stick me for my paper. Damn. Niggas wanna stick me for my paper. Damn. Niggas wanna stick me for my paper. Damn. Niggas wanna stick me for my paper. They heard about the Rolexes and the Lexus with the Texas license plates out of state. They heard about the pounds you got down in Georgetown, and they heard you got half of Virginia locked down. They even heard about the crib you bought your mom South Florida, the fifth corridor. Call the coroner. There's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. What you think all the guns is for? All-purpose war got the Rockwellers by the door, and I feed them gunpowder so they can devour the criminals trying to drop my decimals. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my cream, and it ain't a dream. Things ain't always what it seems. It's the ones that smoke blunts with ya, see your picture. Now they wanna grab their guns and come and get ya. Bet your Biggie won't slip. I got the calico with the black talons loaded in the clip, so I can rip through the ligaments. Put the fuckers in the bad predicament where all the foul niggas went. Touch my cheddar, feel my Beretta. Fuck what I'ma hit you with, your motherfuckers better duck. I bring pain, blood stains on what remains of his jacket. He had a gun, he should've packed it, cocked it. Extra clips in my pocket so I can reload and explode on your asshole. I fuck around and get hardcore. C4 to your door, no beef, no more, nigga. Feel the rough, scandalous. The more weed smoke I puff, the more dangerous. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. What you gonna do when Big Papa come for you? I'm not gunning, nigga, I bust my gun in. Hold on, I hear somebody coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's wise words right there. It's the one that smokes blunts with you, see you pitching. Now they want to grab the gun and come and get you. Bet your Biggie won't slip. I got the black calico with the black talons loaded in the clip, so I can rip through the ligaments, put them in a bad predicament. I'll touch my teta, feel my Beretta. Fuck what I'ma hit you with. You motherfuckers better know. I bring pain, blood stains of what remains of his jacket. He had a gun, he should have packed it, cocked it, extra clips in my pocket so I can reload and explode on your asshole. Fuck around and get hardcore. What a great song. Whoa, my dude just went neon there. Wasn't expecting that. Yo, how fucking badass is that new Church song? I mean, that shit is banging. I mean, that, whew. It is really good. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got in here? I just need to see these new characters. Thank God, Fortnite's back. We were boycotting against it during Star Wars. We weren't having that bullshit. Shit was gay. Man, I guess it's safe to say this whole game is pretty gay, actually. Do I have that dark span? I think I do, but it's not the chick. I think. I have to check. Oh, look. We got the princess. We should get Shoddy this little scepter here. Should have a little princess scepter. I thought they had superheroes. BX Beast Boy? He's lost some weight. He turned green. Alright, here we go. You got Wonder Woman. Oh, Athena's Battle Axe. Beautiful. The Black Manta. That's pretty cool. Manta Blades. Whatever this stupid shit is. I totally missed out on the damn Ninja Turtles van. But that shit was $20. That's egregious. Oh, you got some chicken shoes. You definitely get some chicken shoes. I wonder if Nate's off work yet. These cars reminded me of Nate. He seems like he buys all these little cars. Oh, look, there's Snoop D-O Double Jizzle. You can get his Donk, the old Cadillac. Who is that? Sabrina Carpenter. Y'all know who that is? Is that like the new Britney Spears? Last Laugh bundle. That was pretty cool. Joker. Is that the Batman? It's kind of cool. Graffiti Revolution pack. Alright, let me check this chat. Iran's getting fucked up by Israel. Yeah, I've heard that's going down. What's up, Charlie Dizzle? He's Charlie D, MD Esquire. He's a double major. He's a physician and an attorney. Actually, no, we didn't say he's a physician. He's a vagician. V-A-G, vagician. We got Gabe in the house. What up, Gabe? Did a podcast over there, or live earlier. That was pretty dope. No fence riding, he says. You're on one side of the fence or the other. What's up, Skulls? What is that? Charlie, how's the chicken? Oh, I missed the joke. What's up, Luna Wolf? Miss Vicky, what's going on? Oh yeah, the right bars. That church song, man, that shit is... I've listened to it about 20 times. What's up, Smart Mouth? How you doing, bro? Shady J? Blue Eyes, what's up? Rich, you are not muted. We can hear you attempting to sing. That's funny. That's not singing, dog. That was rapping. Texan, what's up, man? True Tex, Yankees, what's happening, man? Ain't seen Yankees in a minute. What else is in here? I think that's gonna cover it. Except the Bushwatchers. Oh, I gotta, before I do this, I need to check my PBR comments. See if he's responded. Alright. Should we have a little background music? Man, I tell you what. Digger Mole extraordinaire. The all-new Merle. Biggest secrets finally revealed. What is this? Crusty couch.
Meridian, I can't say where I'm at, bro, but I'm in Ashland. I'll say that.
Oh, that's
I am in Ashland.
Well, I had to fit that
Ashland,
out
Kentucky.
in my
Ashland, Kentucky. Okay. All right. I remember that.
On my tongue.
can't remember how bad this one was.
Watch me jerk and take off and make
Oh
a
my
bust
God.
quick. I'm real tight. Fuck me in my ass till it bleeds out. I'm alright.
Oh,
No
man.
sleep. His dick up all night, fucking me how I like. I think his dick's deep inside
All
of
right.
me. Drown myself in cum and balls.
Oh my God, Seifert, Jesus. All right. Israel took out 3 top military leaders today. Damn. All right, we need a little more light listening here. Don't forget today is World AIDS Day. If someone's
Letting men fucking fuck me and shit. I got AIDS, bro.
what the fuck, Johnny? I thought there was a Martin song. I think it's on Seaver's channel. The baby, dude, this one cracks me up. Have y'all seen this?
Wishing on his downfall.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. What, the,
That's crazy shit, bro.
what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Fuck
You are
up,
wishing
bitch.
on his downfall. Fuck,
Yeah.
call me a bitch. Fuck,
I
fuck
didn't
up.
wish on his downfall.
said-
That's what you just said. That's what was the worst on that dude.
That's
No.
not you fucking faggot. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up,
that's
bitch.
fine, Tim. Tim, why you lying about his mom for? Him and his mom ain't talking, you trying to say.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up with whoever the fuck's talking that dumbass shit. Why is this fucking goofball on here? Get him the fuck out of
Me
here.
here, Dag Burnett. Dag Burnett. It's me, Dag Burnett, the one you talked to Tim on the phone about.
What are you talking about?
Dude, the babies crack me up, man. This shit is just, it's too good. Yo, did y'all see this? The YouTuber allegedly kills rival YouTuber in Vegas on the strip. That was wild. I guess he took the Marmar song down. Oh, one more thing I wanted to check. What's that channel? Viral clips. See if there's any new ones. I haven't been on really other than Gabe's and Mike's tonight. Yeah, nothing new. Listen to how, I don't know if y'all, I'm going to post this link for y'all. Shit. That's this viral clips channel. Yeah, there's nothing new, but listen to how good these AI models are. If y'all haven't heard these,
decisions. But let me tell you something. Look, here's the thing. You guys keep coming at me like I'm supposed to be ashamed of my past decisions. But let me tell you something. When you've been fucked as many times as I have at Dillon State Park by John Westlake and being caught by the park ranger, what all I've been through, dealing with losing most of my colon and contracting AIDS.
Oh my God.
You can't tear me down, Mr. Picture of a Rusty Truck. Look, here's the thing. You guys keep coming at me like I'm supposed to be
shit.
ashamed of.
Y'all heard Merle?
Listen here, I don't give a fuck what you think about my lifestyle. Who cares if my mom brings us meth? And who cares that I had sex with Josh Cole and got the clap? Do you think it's right that Johnny can have sex with men but I can't? Is it really any of your business, though? Listen here.
Oh my God.
You know, people keep saying I'm doing wrong by talking about this stuff. And here lately, though, I haven't been having sex with any men since I found all them toys in the vacant apartment I painted. Here lately, Melinda puts that big black strap on. She claps my cheeks possibly better than any man ever has. Melinda puts that.
God. Martin.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's literally wild. You know what I mean? Like, I've just been sitting here enjoying life, drinking a little bit. And I watch Ice Mick call my girlfriend a water buffalo. And the more I look at her, the more I see it. Is it just me? Or have other people gone through this where you meet someone and they're just hot? And the more time goes on, they just start to look gross. When I met Mandy, she was just the most beautiful thing in the world. And now I just look at her and I cringe internally. It's like I would much rather watch porn on OnlyFans than have sex with her. Or have other people gone through this where you meet...
Oh, my God. That's Chop.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Your boy Chop Easy back at it, man.
Oh, my God.
We got the Diddy rave coming up with just in time, so it's time to get naked and turn the Diddy lube all the way up. Yo, what's good?
Oh, my God. That's pretty good. Yo, this AI shit is getting kind of scary. All right, I got to check. Let's see if we got some responses from PBR. This is Kay's video. I don't know if y'all saw this. When I was gaming this morning, she came in and was talking about it. Let's see. Damn, there's a lot of comments. All right, PBR came in there and he said, this is so sad but predictable. That poor little amateur band. How long before Cody and Kansas get their YouTube thrashing? It's adorable how he thinks he reached heights nobody else did. LOL. David Allen Coe was independent and had radio hits that went triple platinum. Tom McDonald surpassed him in sales and in subscribers. His videos get 10 times the amount of views. There are lots of independent YouTubers who are 50 times more wealthy than Ryan. 100 times more famous and have 100 times more subs. And they get way more views than Upchurch on all social media. Well, that's great, PBR. Kay's response to that was, shouldn't you be in the state park or something? He fires back, you ever going to grow up enough to stop believing in fairy tales? One thing for sure, no man will ever want to have sex with you in the woods because the risk of being seen near you naked is far too great. No man would want to endure that humiliation. Code Made says, stop the capping, old man. Like Kay said, get your knee pads and head to the park. Psycho says, is your mom waiting in the usual spot? And did she wash that thing out? It smelt like dead animal last time. Ugh. Kay says, oh, did I hurt your fifis? Honey, you wish your old lady looked this good. Oh, wait, I forgot. You prefer the male specimen. That explains your choice in life partners. Closest option to the real thing. I get it. Let's see. Code Made then says, my mom is a female. You wouldn't like her anyways. And I thought you liked that shit smell. Babel says, LOL, my wife at 70 years old is betting, looking, and has the figure you have wished you had your whole life. And no, I'm not mad. Crack Squad fairy tales don't bother me in the least. You people's credibility is so low, you can't even be trusted to give the time of day. And are you still fighting for MAP rights so you can stop feeling guilty? What is MAP? I'm drawing a blank on MAP rights. In cases, PBR, go find John. You seem tense. You need to go let off some steam in the park and get out to that comment. Get out of the comment section. Babel says, I don't know anyone named John, but I did knock one off in the wife this morning. Yeah, right. Since you're so interested in my sex life. Let's see. Then we got this guy, Guitar Dude, says, PBR, you should put an end to this once and for all. Rusty Cuck and New Cuck, put that police report out, for that is a fake. That is a felony, an easy charge to fry them. They created a false police report. I looked and it's a felony. This guy's on top of it. You need to teach them a lesson. And they can go down with Ryan Upchurch and the rest of Crack Squad. It'd be a great day. Hell, I will do it for you if you like. Time for payback. And then here's my comment. I tagged Babel, but I'm addressing Guitar Dude too. I said, Guitar Dude, you make a great point. However, the fairy tales in this situation are perpetuated by Mr. Rapp. I suspect he is what the psych community would label as an overt narcissist. They often craft a fictitious world around themselves to cope with whatever shortcomings they have experienced in life. It is their escape from reality and their defense mechanism which blurs the lines of fantasy and reality. A large portion of the male overt narcissists are closeted homosexuals. They spend their lives fighting their true selves and often project their darkest secrets upon others while bullying them. There is no doubt this man has had an extremely difficult life. I can't imagine living that way. I have some friends that are psych professionals that have collected lots of data points in this case study, if you will. Perhaps one day there could be a documentary about this man. The working title is Egregious. The truth is just that, the truth. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy of handing out felonies. As for you, Mr. Rapp, the truth will set you free. No response yet. That's what's fun to me. I don't know why. It's so fun. Apple Creek, how are you? Good morning. And just doing it. Gabe is back. Back again. Gabe is back. Tell the friend. Gabe is back. Gabe is back. Gabe is back. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on? I went to sleep last night. Rich was golfing. It was still golfing when I woke up. I guess golf is more addictive than cocaine. Yeah, we played some golf. Played 10-hour live streams hovering over my house. And I played like 8 hours and 45 minutes. Did some grinding on the golf. Ranked up. What else y'all talking about? He will be responding, Ryan Nichols. Ryan Nichols. Yeah. Yeah, he will. I believe so. There's too much going on. Word on the street is, question for PBR, did he spread his own butt cheeks or did Westlake spread them for him? Yeah, I don't know, man. I love this song. Get down, Billy. All right, well, what else was I looking up? I think that's it. Oh, no, we got to check in on Martin. The Cult of Creek Squad. Marty's cheating on me with Supernova. His live earlier, he showed us. Creek Squad is a cult. Nice. Way down years ago. Look at this. B. Millie's in the chat with a like. This is so stupid. PBR's into it with Martin. Strikes of nuclear sites. Yo, did y'all see, we looked at it this morning, but that plane crash that was in India, there was 240 some people on the flight. Everybody died except this dude. That's a lone survivor. This dude just walked off of the plane, and he said somebody grabbed him and threw him in an ambulance. Seat 11A. 242 people died. This dude walks away from it. Only survivor. Which is insane. I mean, absolutely insane. Talk about, like, changing your life. Don't you think you'd have, like, some kind of, I don't know, like, thinking you have, like, a special purpose in the world after you were spared and the only one that survived out of all those people? It'd be kind of crazy. Japan has more 7-Eleven stores than anywhere, and we set in on their epic snack making process. My girlfriend's brother and his family, they just left for Japan today. Charlie D-son. Apparently Charlie D was on Martin's panel. No, I didn't see it. Survivor Syndrome. Definitely was his lucky day. His, the sad thing is he was sitting next to his brother. And obviously his brother passed away. That's what I was going to try to find. Was let's see. So check this out. I don't know if y'all have seen this footage. It's weird. It's just...
We have more video that we can show you now. Now, this is more video of the moment the plane took off and came down. And again, a warning, you may find these pictures distressing. Let's show you these new images that we have, though, of CCTV of the plane.
Yeah, okay, so that's the end of the airfield.
And you can see the plane in the top right-hand corner of the image.
So it's a 787. Look, it's kind of skirting off to the left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not creating enough lift. She's going down, boys. Look at this ball of fire here. Look at that shit. My God, bro. I mean, you don't think of something, you know, that's going that slow, and it just doesn't. It seems like it would be more survivable. But then again, I mean, it was headed out on a 9-hour flight. I mean, so the whole thing is, you know, you got shit tons of jet fuel in it. There was another angle that I saw earlier.
Back everyone, I'm Errol Barnett as we continue to follow multiple ends behind the building, and then a huge fireball comes out of the wreck. Real. You're seeing the aircraft there. News confirmed team has verified that it is real. You're seeing the aircraft there. Within 1 minute of departing and taking off, it descends behind the building, and then a huge fireball.
There was another angle that was from the front
Previous
side.
top health officials are saying many were killed. CBS News foreign correspondent Rami
That's so crazy.
from our London bureau. It's horrific to see that.
Crash survivor, no idea how he escaped. That's dude right there. That's nuts. Whoa, what is this?
We are almost about to taxi, but this AC is not working. Look at everyone, and it's so many people. They are using these magazines. AC is not working at all. And as usual, your TV screens are also not working. Neither this button for calling the cabin crew. Nothing is working. Nothing. Not even the light is working. See. This is what you are providing. And as usual, that is why
He traveled on the aircraft for a different flight earlier in the day. So this was that plane that crashed just earlier. Wow.
And it's a Dreamliner 787. And as usual, the map is not working.
Crazy. What could have caused the flight to crash? Is that the one? I swear there's
Joining us
another
now
angle.
is Laura Savino, a former United
Actually,
Airlines
you know what?
captain. Laura, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
I've got it. Joe Barron sent it to me. And on IG, I just remember that. I think he did. Yeah, maybe I'm smoking crack. Where the hell did that go? Cipher. No, Hickerbilly didn't send it. Yeah, I don't know. So much for looking for the other angle. All right, what's the chat doing here? What up, 815? Are you happen to be off right now, 815? Or are you working away, dog? Let's see. Oil refinery nearby. Seeing shit. Yeah, 51 British citizens. There was obviously a lot of Indians, some Canadians. Surprisingly, there was no Americans. I heard there might have been one U.S. citizen from Paintsville, Kentucky. Nah, we didn't. That didn't happen. Back at work. New job or old job? I'm a free ball man. PBR is loving this shit with Ryan. I told you, Crack Squad. Who's always right? See if anybody's on. What? Stephanie Six Babes is on? Naptown was on 21 hours ago. Shotty's been offline for 16 weeks. Huh. Oh, that's right. I'm back at 1. Old job till July 1. Dude, what is up with my mic stand? Why did it get so high? Anybody seen Nephew Jamie around in a while? Alright. On IG, he's been around? Okay. I just hadn't seen him in a bit. Hadn't seen the old boy. Let's see. JM needs to get his fancy live again like the old days. Who was making stories out of fishing? Oh, Jamie was. Yeah. Oh, man. This is the time of year that my eyes try to attack me. Freaking allergens. Insomnia. Should we play with the ghoul? The goblin? Did you just shart yourself? No. No sharting. What up, Stiff Richard? Ricardo? How's our Toys R Us stock doing today? I'm not waiting. We'll run one real quick. Getting sleepy. You got Turtles, Walking Dead. What is this? All the mini games. Actually, am I even on the right shit? No, I don't want to play OG. Good thing I looked. Zero build. Zero build, solo, not ranked, right? Ranked is off, perfect. Any sound effects? Didn't pull the trigger yet. Oh man. Game found. I like these new sound effects. JM and the AM. Let's see. Is it gonna do something? Oh, I bet you it's because it's the first game. First game on the updates. Installing shaders. Shady J's shaders. WTF. Does anybody know how I can... I started putting those... the clips up from that program, that band, whatever, that I was playing guitar in, that Tyler Childers cover I did. Well, I posted a cover of... That's the thing. It's just like one freaking verse, just messing around of the band live, and it won't do it. It's saying it's copywriting it, and I mean it's not like it's the freaking. It's not like it's the band. It's just me, guitar. So it's not like it's got like all the music and shit. I don't know why. But it's it's totally messed up. I have a feeling there's supposed to be more music. It's just kind of laggy. Whoa! That glitched hard. What is this? Huh. What is this? Dual... Oh, wow. Look at that shit. What is that? Got some ammo. Sort of AR. This is still really glitchy. What is that? Oh, it's the same gun as... Alright. Consolidate here. I got an AR. Okay. What is that? Spire rifle. Yeah. What is this? This looks like Star Wars shit here. Star Wars is over. Got shield. There's Spire. This is definitely Star Wars shit, right? This stuff. That's kind of cool. What is that thing? Tracking visor. What does this do? Ah, I see. It's kind of like a... Alright. Blue variant, I got purple. What do we got in here? Ooh. Oh, that's just a regular SM Jimmy. Oh shit. We got gas coming. Son of a bitch. Slurp truck. What is that C thing over there? Uh-oh. We got somebody over here. Shit. I don't want to mess with nobody. They're moving. Shit, man. Dude's like right over in there. So I got some big news today, kind of. Well, not really big news. I've been recommending people the broadband situation around here. There's a lot of options, and I've been using T-Mobile's home internet, and it's been pretty good. The download speed is pretty amazing. Really common. So the download speed's pretty good. Like I get freaking like 700 megabit down. Like it's pretty solid. The only problem, you'll see this stream kind of lagging right now. The upload speed sometimes can leave a little bit to be desired. So we have and it's the T-Mobile's a pretty good deal too. It's only $60 a month, unlimited, and you can take it with you in a pinch. You're not supposed to, but like it works now. Yeah, you can just take it with you and use it. You know, kind of like a hotspot. Really, it's a portal. You know, just take your modem. But we've had fiber here for a while, and but the problem with the fiber was the company that does it. They wanted like a ridiculous deposit, almost $400, you know, just for their equipment, and then you still had to rent the equipment. So it was just like, you know, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. So anyway, somebody had told me recently that they were now they were doing their everything with no deposit on their equipment. So I called them this evening, and sure enough, no deposit now. You just have to they give you a modem. You got to provide your own router, or you can rent it from them for $12 a month. Fuck that. But yeah, so long story short, I'm getting fiber on Tuesday. Fiber installed on Tuesday. And it's not bad. It's I was paying 60 for the T-Mobile, and this is going to be 70. And I have I guess the speed is 1.2 gigabit. So 1.2 down. And the cool thing about fiber is you get the same up speed. So 1.2 gig connection up, which that's pretty awesome. I have no clue what the fuck that is. What did I just do? I don't want any part of that. I want no part of that. No, thank you. Somebody's shooting at me. Is that all bots? What the hell? I gotta go back that way? So I thought that was a pretty damn good deal. I could have never dreamed, 10 years ago or, back in time, I could have never have dreamed of having a gigabit connection. That's just insane. And I talked to a buddy of mine that's got, the same company. And sure enough, they've had it, and they actually, as advertised, they get the full as advertised speed. He said on the upstream, sometimes it'll cut down to like 800 or 900, but I mean, geez, that's crazy. Right now I get like 25. So yeah, 900 is that's a little bit of an upgrade. They have a bot over there? Oh, there's a guy right on me. See that gold ring? He's really great. But yeah, the T-Mobile is freaking awesome for what it is. Definitely helped me out when what are those gloves? It definitely helped me out when that was my best option. Of course, we can get cable as well. What is it? Treat. Run, motherfucker. Shit. Shit, you fuck. I'm getting fucking crushed. What just happened? Okay, I have no idea what I just did, but I like it. Oh my god. What is this bone? What does this do? What the fuck? Well, that wasn't very nice. I got a dog? Sweet. Sit, Ubu. I need a fucking treat. Oh my god. Oh shit, there's a motherfucker right there. Did you run? My God. I'm so screwed. Dude's in a car. I guess I do have 3 med kits. I can kind of hang back. Son of a bitch, where are you at? Where are you at, you bastard? You running, huh? You bitch ass. Run! I can't get up this hill. I'm fucked. Reload, reload, reload. Screwed. I see a motherfucker over there. Oh, I can't get up that hill. Go. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Go, dude. I'm so screwed. I got 1 health. I got shield. I need a med kit. I've got 1 health. Can I get... Oh no. Oh no. I've got 1 health. All I can do is just hide. Yeah, I can't really do anything with 1 health. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, man. Going to go splash himself. Destroyed nuclear sites and killed scientists. I thought scientists were off limits. Could that be your streaming service creating the lag, Rich? No. I mean, it's the services. I'm right now on gaming. I use Streamlabs, and on the main lives, I use StreamYard. So no, it's just limited. The upstream is just. I could improve. I could improve the up speed with an external antenna, but you know, you could end up paying a couple $100, you know, for a good external antenna. I mean, the fiber is what I wanted initially. It's just I wasn't willing to pay $400 and some for an equipment deposit. That's crazy. Let's see. I bet you it's Stephanie not playing. It's probably one of her kids. You still in here, JM? I was telling the chat, I've been using T-Mobile's internet, and because the fiber company wanted like almost $400 for equipment deposit when I tried to get it like a year ago, and now they're not doing deposits, so they're putting it in on Wednesday, no charge, nothing, $0 to start, and then $70 a month, and that's the other thing. The first month is free. They provide a modem, but I've got to provide the router, or rent one from them for $12 a month. But yeah, the speed that I'm paying for that everybody's actually getting is 1.2 gigabit down and up. That's the only thing with the T-Mobile. I'm getting 5 to 700, 4 to 700, 350, 400 to 700 down. But upstream sometimes when it's slow is like 10, 7, which you really need about 10 to stream in HD. So Wilson booster kit. Yeah, I mean they make all kinds of specialty antennas. I've looked at there's a big group on Reddit that they've got like alternative firmware tools. Not like DDWRT back in the day, but they've got some alternative firmwares that you can kind of crank certain things. You can lock onto a certain tower. And, but yeah, $70 for a month. That includes all taxes and everything, and the modem that they provide. For 1.2 gigabit. They had they do have a 1.2. They had a 2.4 gig service, but I mean, that's kind of overkill, and I think it went from 70 to like 120. So we boost. So it's a different type of antenna. Oh no, it's similar to that one, kind of. I mean, the real badass one is about $300. Like, I've looked at all the research on Reddit on them. These guys like know everything. But yeah, I gotta look up this modem. What did she say it was? Actually, I need to figure out what kind of what kind of router should I get? And honestly, I don't need much because, so my main rig, my PS5, which is like the streaming stuff, those are going to be wired directly. And then so only thing that's going to be working off of Wi-Fi is laptop and which is light browsing and phone. And those are going to be in most situations, within 15 feet of the router. 10 feet. So don't need anything crazy. RBE 973-971. You got a mesh system? I don't need to do any web hosting. Holy shit. $800. What's Wi-Fi 7? Not be getting that one. Yeah, I don't need a mesh, dude. My place is tiny. Like, now my parents' house, man, you want to talk about a big difference with doing mesh system? I did Google Wi-Fi there, and it was, their basement almost had no signal before. So let's see. Yeah, I put that bad boy that Google system in. The actual modem itself was on the top floor. Then I put one in the middle floor and one in the basement. And that thing rock and rolled. Plus in the basement, those Google pucks, they had Ethernet port on it, so I put a switch down in the basement and then just wired everything. Everything in the basement was actually wired, but it was, jumping off of that puck thing. See, I don't need anything fancy whatsoever. Like I said, 10 feet away. Nighthawk is good. What is the new Wi-Fi standard? Is it Wi-Fi 6 or I'm showing Wi-Fi 7 now? I don't even know if I have any devices that are Wi-Fi 7. I know my Galaxy. Of course, I'll have iPhone 16 tomorrow, but I think the S24 says Wi-Fi 6. What's on? On fire. Well. Where's the spec? Cellular and wireless. Wi-Fi 7, okay. Cool. Nighthawk gaming router. Juma OS. Yeah, the T-Mobile ship that I got Skulls now. Like I said, the download speeds are impressive. It's just the upload. The most I've ever seen somebody get, like with a good antenna, is like 90 up. And I mean, that's out of thousands of people that, have posted real life numbers. I guarantee you, when I went from iPhone to Android, it was a pain in the dick. I guarantee you it's going to be a whole lot easier transferring Android to iPhone. Whole lot easier. Have they done new AirPod Pros? AirPod Pro 2. When do these things come out? I wonder if these are the ones that I've got. Let's see. AirPod Pro 2 release date. September. Okay, so it's 2022. Yeah, so that's the ones I've got. AirPod Pro 3. Fall of 2025. Okay, I'll probably do that in the fall. Told me tonight that he spent 4K on a desktop. I'm like, see, Dad, I'm not that dim-witted with my money. Yeah, Shady. They went to USB-C with the 15. Which honestly is a lot easier because it's like a industry standard. So pretty much everything uses USB-C. What's cool is like my Nintendo Switch, like phone, even like Chromebook, everything uses USB-C. And most of them can do like the different voltages, so pretty much everything's compatible. No more stupid lightning cables. Those things suck. They break easily because of those bronze connectors. Like, plus, you can buy third-party ones, but the Apple ones definitely work better. But I mean, shit, you're gonna pay like stupid money. Like some of those cables from Apple, like a USB-C to lightning cable, 6 foot, and there's fast charger. It's like $60. It's insane. What are they doing on Mac Minis now? I need to... The Apple displays, I've seen them. They are sick. But good God, are they expensive. What's the current iOS or the OS? What's the current OS? Man, I used to use Mac for everything, but MacBook Pros have gotten so expensive, and I've been getting a Chromebook like every year or two. The current one is going on 2 years, and I mean it's hard to beat for $89. It's just to browse and shit, watch YouTube. But the only thing that I miss is a backlit keyboard. That's huge. The thing is, you can't get a Chromebook that has a backlit keyboard for under like $400 or $500, and I would never pay $500 for a Chromebook. What are they doing? See, I don't know if I prefer Apple Silicon or Intel, because with Intel Silicon, I would always have a dual boot system and boot into like Windows 10. Maybe 5 inches old flat. That's funny. I don't know though. That would get kind of awkward. Mac Studio. Didn't Filthy get this computer jam? Didn't he get... Am I smoking crack? Or did I hear Filthy right that he may have bought this Mac Studio? Razer has a nice, but geez, those things are costly. Yeah, Razer, you're just paying for the one. You're smoking crack and Filthy Goth. Okay. So both. All right. I tell you what, if I ever was going to, like, cost is no, like, if cost was not a factor, this is 100% who I'd get to build me a computer. This fucking Main Gear. They make some of the most amazing... That's the owner right there, Wallace Santos. But they are pricey. Let's see. There's the Shroud. Rush Artist. What's their new liquid cooled? They have a sweet they make all their own water cooling parts, like all their distribution blocks and everything. Apex Rush, Apex Force. I'm trying to remember what the difference is. Yeah, they still haven't. Apex Rush Systems feature 9800 XT3 5080. $7,000 estimates. That is egregious. That's hardline. But I mean, man, they build a sexy machine. And they support it, like, well, as they should, for that price. Let's see. So, Rush. Okay, so the Rush is a little bit cheaper. Standard card's a 5080. Slim Life. You like the case? What, you talking about the graphics card and the cost? Yeah, but 5080s can be bought right now for what are they, like 1,000? I think 5080s are down to like 1,000. Right? Or are they supposed to be 1,000 and they're like 1,500? See that F? Oh yeah, they do these art things. But they're old. Do they have a paint studio? Main Gear does. And I'm not seeing it anymore, but they had like they used to have solid surface like faces, and they did automotive paint for the finish, and they literally shot, you know, painted the cases, and they had like the, you know, like the real colors from like the Dodge Hellcat colors, like the green. Yeah, I mean they Main Gear is. I've been on these guys for years and years and years. The guy Wallace that back in the day on DirecTV there was a show for all of us dorksters that was called Tech TV. Well, it was a channel called Tech TV. And the main host was that dorkster Leo Laporte. And this dude Wallace, the CEO, he's from New Jersey. And like he was building computers out of his garage, and he ended up sending Leo, you know, a Main Gear computer that he built. Oh, look at this. Is that a Slimline deal they do? That's him there. That's Wallace.
It was our first. My name is Wallace, and I'm the CEO and founder for Main Gear PCs. We established Main Gear by offering liquid cooling 20 years ago. And at the time, liquid cooling was a mod. It was something that was done by gamers that were modding it at home. You couldn't buy a liquid cooled PC. The F131 with Apex was our first attempt at really engineering and designing a PC from the inside out. Our attention to
you see that's their old case, the F131 block, but see the faceplate was like brushed aluminum, so they could paint it with automotive
Our
paint.
attention to detail was almost obsessive. The feedback that we received was tremendous. It was our most award-winning PC that we had at the time ever developed. Apex was our interpretation of the best gaming PC that you can buy. We knew that we had to outperform our last attempt. After years of development, I'm happy to introduce the evolution of Apex.
Our next generation of Apex will be starting with our Rush Mark IV. Design-wise, the main feature of the Apex Rush is the symmetry in the tubes. Everything is simple, lined up, clean. With this generation of Apex, our main focus was just refinement and ease of maintenance and customizability. Maintaining your Apex loop has never been easier. With the removal of one panel, you get access to a quick disconnect drain port, your fill port, and your pump. There's more customization than ever before. Overall fittings, too.
See, they designed this thing where everything is a straight run. So if you look at the ports on the distribution block, like everything is just a 90, like straight.
Different materials anything you want basically can be done.
This new evolution of Apex continues to blur the line between gaming PC and work of art.
We'll be reintroducing for the first time in 10 years our Force Mark II. This will be the first dual loop Apex system for main gear. With Apex Dual Loop, each component is separated out into its own cooling zone. Each cooling zone has a 420mm by 60mm radiator. This is over twice the size and cooling capacity of a normal AIO. Using our micro adjustment blocks, we have incorporated a 10-degree angle into all the tubing. This 10-degree angle mimics the 10-degree angle that you find on the chassis itself.
That's cool.
Each individual loop has its own addressable RGB. This allows you to highlight the duality of the loops, as well as add an additional level of customization to your color scheme.
Part of elevating the game is introducing some new systems, and we are proud to announce that the Rush will feature a unique artist series designed from artists all over the world.
If you're going to cover a main gear system and artwork, it better be good. With the artist series, we really wanted to bring originality to this lineup. Each design is full of color and really speaks to every type of gamer. And we're looking to expand this series over time with feedback from our community and bringing on more artists into the mix.
Our mission and our vision has never really been clearer. And with this evolution of Apex, we continue to deliver the
I've never seen soft tubing like that. That's cool.
ultimate gaming experience.
I would never in a million years.
My name is Wal.
Attempt to build a system with like a hardline loop, like acrylic. Doing the bends and cuts and all that shit. Hell no. But it looks so much better than. Let me see if. Let's see. Spell that right. F131. Automotive. Paint. So, yeah, check this out. So, this is. That was the main. That was the F131. That was previous generation. But, well, shit, they didn't show the photo of what the preview was. Do you see the paint, though? That's like Chrome Illusion. Like the color shifting. Same as there. Let's see. There you go. See, that PC there is completely done in automotive paint. It just looks so sick. I mean, it's damn metallic paint, and it's clear coated. What is this thing? Well, Main Gear modified a Razer system. 18 core i9. What the heck? I missed these. Oh, that's an Omen. HP Omen. Look, that's sick. Look, there you go. Skulls. Vitcher times 8-bit duo. That's your shit right there. It's so crazy that this is the stuff we were talking about in when Pew and I were playing gaming. Remember we were talking about this nicotine pouches? There's some other ads too about shit we were talking. Remember we looked up the Vitcher? It's nuts. Let's see. Oh, look at this paint job there. Oh, dude, is that the one? Yeah, dude, check this shit out. They built one that docked a Nintendo Switch. 2018. Look at that. It's just beautiful. That is sick, man. F-131, just dock your switch. That's insane. Which reminds me, it was, I don't know if you've ever seen this thing, Skulls. What is it? Unbox Therapy. So iPhone 17 early hands.
So I told you guys on a previous video, the one in which we unboxed this new generation iPhone 17 Pro Max. When I picked this up, this still feels so high quality for like an early version to put your hands on. Like, it's crazy the type of stuff they're sending me from China at this point. Anyway, I told you in that video,
I'm probably gonna receive some more of these for different models, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss.
Battery life, camera component, stick. I don't know how they're gonna make it strong. Islands, which will allow you to organize.
All right. That's not what I'm looking for. All right. Big O PC. Wait till you see this shit, dude. 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago. Alright, I think this is the newest one.
Ergonomics advisory board, and then inside this crate is a gaming PC, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox Series X built into one single unit. It is considered to be
tweaking and engineering to make everything work, because getting this number of systems to coexist inside of one chassis
I think they built it in a Corsair,
thing to do.
like
Complications
5000D.
with networking, power supply, cooling, everything in there creates out of here. Of course, green.
So look at this shit, bro. You see the different loops? They have a Nintendo Switch in here, a PlayStation 5, and an Xbox One X. Obviously, they've stripped the hardware down out of the cases. Got it, and they've got it all liquid cooled. So the different color loops. What up, Bonk? The different color loops represent. Yeah, it all works from there, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Series X, blue, PlayStation 5, clear, the streaming PC, red, the gaming PC. I was trying to map it out. I was like, where's
there's
the
two
Xbox?
PCs.
Because of how tiny they
And
were
then
able
all
to
of the
integrate the
systems.
components by splitting them, separating them, figuring out a way to stack
see the
them.
Switch
This
back
is the
there?
Xbox down here. PlayStation 5, you can see the main board there. And one of my favorite
Isn't that
things
nuts,
about the console integration is the way they dealt with networking. You have an integrated switch in here, so one single Ethernet cable feeds the consoles. Of course, we can't forget the gaming PC, which features an RTX 3090, capable of playing whatever game you might want to
This was
throw at
2
it in
years ago.
2022. And also liquid cooled, because of course it is. Because you want things to stay chilly. Now it's got this custom graphic on top of it as well, which ties the whole thing together. We've also got it on this plate on top of the power supply, and then we've got it over here, Big O V3. That's right, this is the third version, the third iteration, and it also, now this is the other area where you're gonna spot it, Big O V3, and this has a texture to it. All these little station and the red on chassis, and in some cases improved in the sense that now for the gaming PC as well. Now you might be wondering, 4x1 selector, and the Q system controls all of the RGB lighting and configuration. The chip that's being liquid cooled here is an AMD Ryzen 9 5950X. That's a 16-core chip at 3.4 gigahertz, boosting up to 4.9 gigahertz. The motherboard that everything is connected to, the ROG Crosshair 8 Hero Wi-Fi, 128 gigs of Corsair Dominator Platinum. The GPU is Hydro X cooled. That's an NVIDIA 24GB GeForce. core Gen 4. And the streaming PC is powered up by a 750 watt SFX series power supply, also from Corsair. Here you can see the triple setup. This is Willie Doo, by the way, I feel the need to introduce. And he's showing off his specs, his damage done. Of course, playing Overwatch, bit of an Overwatch guy. He currently has all the systems running, even though he doesn't need to, just because we can. On the left monitor, in this setup, this is where you're gonna play your PlayStation 5. You can use, of course, the typical PlayStation controller, or, I don't know, you could use this custom Big O controller from Scuf. What a collaboration on this particular build. So you can see the design work here with the Big O X. And then we have a separate mouse and keyboard for the streaming PC that's up above. You can see
That's
the
crazy,
webcam
bro.
currently showcasing Willie Doo. He could very easily go to live streaming right now in a moment's notice as he sees fit by switching inputs. We've even got some lights, and these are Wi-Fi configurable lights, Key Light Air from Elgato. It's all purpose built for the. A lot of people don't realize the benefit of a gaming chair having desk space. I was like, wait a sec. Then I realized, flip this out and run the cables right there. In the B-roll, it'll be run properly. Even the lights are adjustable depending on your setup, right? So you can see little markers on here. It's cool. Yeehaw! This is what it's all about, right here. Any gaming, anytime. Multi-gaming, anytime. Have a couple pals over, hand them a controller, give them a monitor, share Halo, Overwatch. Oh, how about the reason that you would have a PlayStation 5? One of the big reasons, because you would want to play Gran Turismo, wouldn't you? Do that too. Honestly, we cut for a second. In the moment that the cameras were down, that actually happened. Mo was just playing over here, and you could do this whatever orientation you want, right? You didn't even have to have these things tilted. You could have them all flat, have your pals over, get your potato chips out, a little BBQ. You could talk about love, not a cloud in the sky. And then, last but not least, what about that Nintendo Switch? Oh, baby. Is this Mortal Kombat? Mortal Mombat? It's crazy, guys. The Holy Grail is yours. You don't need to do anything else. You just stay put. You understand? Order food. Everything is here. There's nothing out there. It's gone. There's no need. Oh, I'm in the game. Did it get more realistic? I feel like I used to be flying around a little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna lose now. Back, forward, forward, forward. In a 4-monitor setup, working simultaneously.
The one from this one I think was cooler, but it wasn't next gens. It was 5 years ago.
So this is a big package. You can obviously tell. A very elaborate soup. Type-C connector. You can freely remove and insert a Nintendo Switch. That's a HDMI switcher box on the front. You can switch with a remote control. So you never need to change the TV's input.
So cool.
The TV stays HDMI 1. The PC runs all the liquid cooling pumps for the entire system, including the liquid cooling on the consoles. This exceeded my expectations. Everybody who worked on it, check it out, man. We call it the Big O. This 2019 edition of the Big O combines an Xbox One X, a PlayStation 4 Pro, a Nintendo Switch, and an extremely high-end gaming PC, all into our flagship Genesis desktop chassis. The Big O is a testament to our hard work and creativity when it comes to PC building. We're proud to share it with you and your team to show the world. With the signatures, everybody who worked on it, that's cool. If you slide this panel up, you get access to your power switch, Type-C, other USB inputs. And this is a switch. Okay, that makes sense. And you're gonna slide this guy in.
That's so cool.
And dock it like that.
Martin likes to dock.
Holy, wow, check this out. Okay, so need that. Connect your Joy-Cons in. Premium headset stand with MX.
C390. That's so cool. This is obviously the previous version. What's that red piece?
Oh, Kirk, look at him. It looks beautiful. He's look at the responsiveness. Look at the FPS. It's Overwatch. And maximize that frame. And then noticed on the back of the device, this hard wire, this hard line Ethernet connection is coming from the Xbox. You would obviously want to have a wired connection to the motherboard of the PC. Then you could share that connection via this Ethernet cable, which is pre-installed and connected to the Xbox, so the Xbox hypothetically would have a more reliable connection. So anyway, okay, Kirk is on the PC. He's playing right now. As far as he's concerned right now, it's a regular, typical PC gaming type of scenario. Now switch the input on the monitor. So he'll just reach over, switch the input, and what you'll see is it'll go right into Nintendo Switch. But then he's like, you know, and all of a sudden, Amazing Spider-Man, which by the way I've been playing and kind of enjoying, in fact. He's got the Xbox
Anyway,
love
you get
as well.
the
So
idea.
he's the
Very
ultimate
cool.
gamer status right now.
All right, what are you saying? Yeah, Martha built it. Yeah, he's a water cooling expert. He said his fan was water cooled, by the way. What 4K gets you for a PC? I mean, you can build a pretty good. You should be able to budget about at 4K. You should be able to budget like 2K for a GPU, or damn close to it. What's this link? Why was that link dead? Just clicked on that link and that's weird. That's what came up with your link that you put in. It's even got a channel ID. I see it. I think that link's bad though. Z13. What is the Z13? Gaming laptops. Are you talking from Main Gear? Yeah, they've got. What, did you check out their shit when I was... Yeah. Holy shit, RTX 5090. 43 hundo. That's kind of wild, right? Yeah. Just get 2 Ethernet cable. That's a damn unit. Uncle Will says that's overboard. Oh, look, Cleet was back on the jet boat racing. Hell yeah. Let's see. Did you say that, didn't we just hear Charlie D was on there? Well, Martin, our political expert here. Where's Charlie Dizzle? Oh, that's cute. Thanks. Alright. I thought Charlie D was in the house.
Kind of have a middle ground of saying, well, we're not start
Israel is bracing. They are ensuring that all of the air defense systems across this country are on high alert. When you and I talked earlier in the conflict between Israel and Hamas inside Gaza, we often talked about Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system. Tonight, the alert is for David's Sling and the Arrow system. These are more advanced.
The PS5 comes with less than 700 gigabytes of usable space, so the best way to increase this is with one of these, the official PlayStation 5 SSD. First, you need to unplug your PS5 and lay it on its side. Pull the top corner that doesn't have the PS logo on and slide the cover down. Now, using a screwdriver, you can remove the single screw and the metal plate.
It's pretty cool. What is this? A Mercedes laptop?
The latest collaboration between MSI and Mercedes AMG. It's the Stealth 18,
cool.
and it comes with a lot of extra stuff, like a sleeve and a mouse pad. A gaming mouse, which is 4K Stealth 18.
That's kind of cool. AMG, baby.
It has a
18-inch.
magnesium aluminum chassis. But how does it game?
Every soldier needs a cause.
It's pretty dope. Alright, so maybe this is the Charlie D one?
Now he just screams a lot on the internet, and he's always emotional. All the time. Every time I hear Adam talk, he's emotional. I don't understand.
Do you know why you got blocked? There, Captain Kuwait? You know why you got blocked?
Why are you saying his name like that? His name's Kurt. Captain Kurt. Curtis. Clitoris Curtis, a.k.a. Kurt the Dirt, a.k.a. the Milkman.
Because I know why you got blocked.
You tell us, PBR.
You got blocked for not being loyal. And I know what you're thinking.
People in here, guys, like, subscribe, do that.
Is that Charlie D? Yeah, there we go.
If I was to keep going on this channel, since we're losing Ryan and all the Creek Squadians, we're going to have to find someone new to talk about. So maybe it could be Charlie D.
Been Sonic, and that one side's leaning way the fuck over as I pulled up brand new truck. Yeah, my neighbor.
I also don't care if you have more views than me. This is a troll channel. This is me trolling Creek Squad. My other channel is the one I care about. But I don't really work on it much. I should probably.
It's my fire chief. The one I was going to interview that night, and that fucking shit wouldn't do right.
Nope.
Anyway.
Party foul.
I pulled up there and they rolled the window down just a little because I didn't want him to see what I had in there with me. It was two beasts, like real beasts. Chad, you'd have been proud of them.
I can't understand anything he's saying. He sounds like a horse with peanut butter on top of it. Can somebody explain? Can someone translate?
Point up there in the front, she'd be all sick. And
Heard. You get it? That's funny. Like you don't know how it works. Right, I'm the queer. You're the one talking about
That's why
jokes,
you got it.
bro.
That's why
Bro,
you. That's why you're staying in a goddamn basement, motherfucker. You ain't got no place to live. I wish that fat bitch would kick your ass out. And it's
not your
shit. That's
video
why
now?
I just struck your shit. I'll
You didn't
take your
strike
whole
shit, dude.
goddamn
It's called a
channel
reaction.
down.
You
No,
can try,
it's
Charlie,
called.
but you can't
You're
even
putting
take the
up.
shit
You're
without wiping,
putting
right?
false information out.
Okay, so here,
I ain't
what was
playing
false?
with none of you
What
motherfuckers,
was
and no
false?
more
What was
about it.
false? What was false?
Do you hear me?
What
Do
was
you hear
false?
me?
Do you hear me?
Okay. Well, you done been struck. You just don't know it yet.
No, it's fine. This is
You've been
reaction, and you
struck.
coming up here actually
No.
nulls a strike. You
No,
can't come
this
on
is
someone's
putting
stream.
out
You can't
false
come on someone's
fucking
stream and
information.
strike someone. It won't work.
You're putting false fucking information
Charlie,
out.
we're watching
and
your
you've been
video.
Reported.
That's fine. We're
You're
watching
being
your video.
reported.
That's fine.
It's not
All right, crybaby.
a reaction when
Hold on.
you're
I need to
sitting
go
up
get
there
it.
twitching.
Let me get a cup for all this milk.
It was a fucking joke for your buddy Chad because he was with a fat girl.
I don't know who Chad is. I have no friends named Chad. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
All right.
So first we
So-
weren't watching your video,
so keep-
but then
so-
I proved
so
we were.
keep it going.
Come on, keep filling
Keep
it
it
up.
going. Dude,
So why'd you get
why
the
don't
girl
you
drunk?
fight
Why'd
me
you
at
get the
the
girl
redneck
drunk?
rave, you motherfucker?
Oh God.
Fight me. Fight me at the
You
redneck
mean
rave.
you mean redneck brawl?
Wherever you want to fucking fight, motherfucker. I'll come fight you at your goddamn house, you pussy.
I go back tomorrow, Ben. That's why. What? What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You just told me you wanted to fight at a rave.
You
Who
better
goes to raves?
fucking pay attention, you motherfucker, because I'm not joking.
Okay, let's pay attention to this video of you talking about getting 2 girls drunk and then raping
Okay.
one.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
What? You
So
just
you
said
go
it
ahead.
wasn't. You just said it wasn't your video.
You go ahead. Me telling
literally-
a fucking joke to Chad. You twisted it into something else.
Okay, fine. If it was a
So
joke,
when you
okay,
lose
fine.
your,
Listen,
you'll
listen,
lose
listen,
your
like,
goddamn channel if you fucking keep
no one's
on,
losing shit.
motherfucker.
You
Okay.
whatever, Charlie.
Bet,
Uh-huh.
bet, Twisted,
Uh-huh.
bet. Yeah,
Bet,
so you want to fight about it? Do you want to
wanna
fight about it?
Sure, stick your
You
head in my butt,
goddamn
fight for
right. I'll beat your goddamn ass, you motherfucker.
it. You can't even.
I'm
make
not
it.
Charlie's
AD, I'm not
mad.
fucking. I'm not fucking Johnny.
Mhm.
I'll
Mhm.
beat your goddamn ass. You can't fucking see straight, motherfucker.
Sure. You mean like
play
yourself?
with another motherfucker. You don't play with me.
Okay. All right. Well, what you're
Okay,
playing with
my
is
ass,
144p. and It's really
motherfucker.
hard to look at. so-
Answer me. You want to fight?
Sure, Charlie.
Do you? Do you, you waterhead bastard?
You want to fight over the last hot dog in your fridge?
You goddamn right. I'll beat your goddamn ass. I'll beat you to death.
Oh, Charlie's
Well,
Keep running your
pissed.
fucking mouth.
Sure you will. All right. I'm not the one
Keep
that has to
running
get
your
girls drunk.
motherfucking mouth. I'll beat your ass fucking senseless.
So why?
I've never heard Charlie this mad. Like, he's legit mad.
Why would you joke
You
about
want to
raping a
fight?
girl?
Do you want to fight, motherfucker?
Can I touch that dog? Can I touch that dog? Can I
You
touch
can
that?
suck a
That's what you
dick.
sound
What
like
you can do?
You would know.
You can suck all over somebody's dick, motherfucker. I can't wait till that fat bitch kicks
His
you out
name
of
is
her
Charlie
base.
D. He smells like pee. He's on the internet and he's acting like he's tough D, but he went down to Reno to suck a dick
Let's
real
set
dry.
it up, motherfucker. Let's set it up.
And then Ryan quit his career,
Let's set it
and
up.
Kurt went to home and cried.
This is just pussy. You want to fight or
You're
not, motherfucker? If you don't, you
you're
better shut
low-cal.
your fucking mouth.
You're a low-cal.
Yeah, you're the queer too, motherfucker.
Right, I'm the queer. You're the one talking
That's
about
why
jokes.
you got.
bro.
That's why
Bro,
you.
even
That's why you're staying in the goddamn basement, motherfucker. You ain't got no place to live. I wish that
No.
fat bitch would kick your ass out.
no, I bet. Yeah,
You crybaby bitch.
you're the only one crying.
No, I'm
Just
ready to
scream- you've
kick
been
your fucking
screaming-
ass.
You
You
can
wanna
be ready
fight?
all day down there in
Do you
Florida,
want
wherever
to
you
fucking
are.
fight?
Sure, Charlie.
Do you
Come on,
wanna fucking
I'll
fight?
meet you in my front yard. I'll meet you in my front yard right now.
All right, let's do
All
it at the
right, I'll see you in 20
redneck
minutes.
brawl, motherfucker.
Oh, now it's a brawl. I thought it was the rave.
I don't give a fuck. I'll beat your
Can you,
ass any
imagine
fucking where.
can you imagine showing up to the wrong thing and getting jumped by
Can you
everybody?
imagine a
because you're fighting
motherfucker being this
everybody?
goddamn ignorant? Hey, hey,
I
hey,
mean,
you
you just
fucking
make-
queer.
Dude, you're the one that laughs like.
You, he, my ass, motherfucker.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
not the
Let's mute
motherfucker you keep
Charlie
playing
real quick and watch the video and show you how he laughs like.
Had speakers on both sides and shit, and it the damn mountain where other people couldn't go. Only us firemen had a key to go through the gate, the Cherokee management area or whatever. And we go up there, and I worked at a sawmill way back then, and all the little cutoffs that we'd cut it off to make it.
Remember, guys, this is according to Charlie D when he came up here. This is not his video, even if it's his channel. It's not his video. Somehow I have more subscribers than him already. Don't know how that happened. Charlie's had his channel for how long? And he's explaining now. He said he came up. He said it was a joke. It's a joke, guys. He was just joking with whoever Chad is. He was joking. But Charlie, even if this was a joke, why would you joke about getting 2 girls drunk and raping one, or taking one after the other one was obliterated and puking everywhere, and then you would just slide up into the cabin? How is that funny? You're gross, dude, and everybody fucking knows it. I don't know why 80 even lets you hang out at all. Even last night, dude, he was like dogging your ass.
The right length. I'd save all that, and that's what we'd go up there and I'd build a fire.
100011
Yeah,
10101.
all I had to do was wake that one bitch out, get totaled out drunk.
No, this is supposedly a joke, guys. It's not like he's not telling you like a joke. He's telling you like a story, but this is supposedly a joke. So he gets the one girl totally blacked out drunk to where she's sick.
Where she was throwing up and shit, and then man, that other girl get in the back. And I had one of them things built, like, that goes
We would get in the back, creepy smile. He had one of those things built in the back.
in the camper hole, you know, it's like a bed, but it had speakers on both sides and shit, and it folded out into a bed. Yeah, I'd leave that one up there in the front, she'd be all sick, and then
I laid that one up in the front, and she'd be all sick. Remember, this is supposedly a joke. This joke goes on for 5 minutes, by the way. So it's not a joke. This is him telling a story because he was fucked up and he was on something that night, whatever, Memorial Day. He was probably drunk or whatever, and he's not thinking, and he's just talking. So
had the music playing and shit. We'd be sitting on the tailgate a while, and then we'd crawl on up in the camper hole. That one bitch said, "Y'all got to quit. I'm getting seasick." Yeah, truck a bouncing. It didn't do no good though. We just kept on.
I'm totally in Ohio. You're absolutely right.
bounce it.
I got my new medical card today, by the way, guys. Let me show you. Do I have it on me? Yep, I do. You guys want to see it? It's my Ohio medical card. You ready?
Nobody fucking cares.
Charlie D, are you still up? No, he ran like a bitch because he's hearing what's going on. You guys see? Let's check it out. Ohio patient. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? There's nothing important on here. That's why I can show it. But
Ohio
it's just the thing in the back of the bar that they have to scan when you go to the dispensary. Anyways, I need to put this in my wallet. Totally from Ohio, guys. Totally still living in Ohio. Let me tell you. Okay, back to the video. Charlie D ran, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys know.
Well, that's where you're
I was just
registered
gonna
to
pull him
vote,
up and ask
Martin,
him,
is
you know what I mean?
Ohio.
Hey, what's all this about? And he ran. So remember, he said that this
You
wasn't his.
didn't
This
vote
wasn't
in
his
the last
channel. This wasn't his
election.
video. This wasn't his. And then he came up arguing, screaming like a child about how it wasn't his. I'm lying. And then I just start playing his own video again, where he said,
Oh, looky there. We got a pride band.
laying them up in there, all that. And then he filled my cup of milk.
Pride band.
So tell me, Charlie, am I lying, or are we just watching your video and you thought this was a edited? You said that I was watching an edited video when it was quite literally yours.
Pride.
That's a weird question right there. That's a weird question. Anyways, let's see what more Charlie has to say. Because remember, he said he's striking the channel. But what he doesn't understand is coming up on my stream and trying to strike the same stream you're on. You can't do that. You'll get a copy. You'll get actually a reverse strike for that. Because basically what you're saying is I don't like what I said.
God,
so now
you're
I'm trying
such
to
a
protect myself.
liar.
You can't do that. So that will just end up striking his channel
That's
if he was
so
actually trying to do that.
low
And plus, he'd probably put the
price.
wrong kind of strike in anyways, to be honest with you. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's what this is. So all the guys in the comments freaking out, all the guys screaming about, crying about me, that means I'm winning. Remember that. The more you the more we collect over here.
You're
on this side. This is
definitely
why Kurt's
winning,
gone, because of
Martin.
people like you. Everybody in the chat going crazy over me right now because I'm pointing out Charlie did some fucking sick shit, said some sick shit. The fact that I'm pointing out these things about everybody else, the fact that I called out
You're
Kurt being gone by Ryan
definitely
a year or two ago,
winning,
and then it happened, and the fact that I don't fucking simp for no one just pisses people off.
Cloud Plus.
Like I got ghosts around me.
I got a ghost around me.
Do you see the tank back there?
No, we can't see shit because you are in. It says 720, but you are quite literally in 144. Listen, if that's 720 on his phone, then what would 144 look like? Oh my gosh!
See
Look
the
at this.
tank on the back of his truck? Hell, I can't.
It doesn't look much different. It looks smoother
Anyway.
actually. 720. Yeah, look at
I
that.
don't see no ghosts.
Charlie, what the fuck's going on? Look.
But if you do, point 'em
720.
out when you see 'em.
144. It's the same thing. The color's a little different. Wow.
She probably could. Dirt. Hell, I was late. All they had left was the little goobers. When you lowered
There it is.
them out.
There it is. That was it, Charlie.
Martin, you just did the same thing, dude.
I don't see no
laugh
ghosts,
like
but
that.
you-
I don't laugh like that. Sure.
Dude, point them out when you see them. She probably could. Dirt. Hell, I was late. All they had left was the little goobers.
Triple T, I don't give a fuck,
When you
dude.
lo-
You're a child, dude. You act like a child. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Go cry somewhere about something. Go cry about Johnny. Go cry to Adam. You ruined Adam's fucking career. Nobody likes him anymore because of you. Like, I used to love Adam's music, and I can't fucking stand the guy because of you, because you turned him into this drama queen. Adam was never about the drama, and because of you, he's stuck in drama all the fucking time. And I can prove it by watching your own shit, you old buck. You know what I mean? Like, when you're like, well, Johnny Gobble says this and this, you don't gotta say that. You're just doing that to cause drama. I can't stand that you made me not like somebody that I used to like. I can't stand that I can't stand someone's music now because of you. Because I hear him over there on your channel acting a fool, and that's not who Adam is. Adam used to be the calm, collected person that would let people talk, that would let people talk their shit, and then answer. And now he's over there freaking the fuck out on your channel, acting like a fool. Because of you and your influence, you old bastard. So get fucked. Of course he's been here watching the whole time, because he, as soon as someone does a little bit better, they're like, oh, I better find out a way to talk about Martin now. Triple T, why don't you go get fucked? Why don't you tell Adam that I don't like his music anymore because of you? But you won't. You won't be like, hey man, I had someone tell me today that they stopped listening to you because of the way you act because of me. You'll
Oh,
never do
damn,
that.
Martin,
Never.
stop
If you
listening.
did, you would be like, this guy said he doesn't like you anymore because of me. You can never actually take criticism. You're no different than Upchurch, Triple T. And you're turning Adam into Upchurch, and I don't like it. Tell me why Tom doesn't act that way. Tell me why Mises doesn't act that way. Tell me why Hard Target doesn't act that way. Tell me why Simple Man doesn't act that way. It's just you. You're making Adam a piece of shit by dragging him into all your drama. Adam has nothing to do with you and Dagburn. You drag him into it because Dagburn likes to talk about Adam. It's not about Adam, though. It's about you. But you had to get Adam on your side. You had to act like a child. You couldn't just handle your business on your own. That's why people don't like you, Triple T. It has nothing to do with how you talk or any of that bullshit. It has everything to do with the drama that you cause. You and your fucking weird wife. You just cause drama. You're just drama. Adam never used to be that guy. Adam used to be the guy that stands there with his arms crossed and let somebody fucking rant, rave, and bitch, and then he would answer them. Now he's the first person to jump on someone. Fuck you, faggot. Fuck you, faggot. What are you doing? Fuck you, faggot. Like, it's not Adam, and I can't stand that. So thank you for ruining country rap. You, Dagburn, and Upchurch, and Kurt, and BX Beast Boy. You're no different than BX Beast Boy. Literally. You talk the same way, you act the same way, you just cause the same drama BX does. Triple T, you copy other people. That's what you do, bro. And you just happen to have the nuts of Adam in your hand. And the minute, and I'm calling it now like I did with Kurt, the minute Adam figures out that people are pissed off because of the way he acts, because of you and your influence, and he finally sees that influence, and he walks away, says, I'm good, and walks away, that is when I'll listen to Adam again.
I just went back to listening to Tom because Tom's the only one that does anything that's right anymore. But you guys don't give Tom credit over there on your channel. You might blaze him a little bit when Adam's up there. That's a whole different stream. Let's go back to Charlie talking about doing dirty things.
Lord would handle them out.
Did I run out of weed? I never run out.
No. See, I've learned a lot since then.
I got a jar right here. I got a bull pack right there. Actually, good call. Good call. You need it.
Hey, shit, there's Miss Cajun lady. How you been? I'll be damn.
I'll be damn. Yeah, actually, 501 Bryce is the only one.
What up,
that I actually
Kay?
listen to. Bryce, 501 Bryce, and Jam Wayne are the only two people I listen to country rap still. And Hard Target, like his diss track by Ryan, and that's it. I don't really listen to anybody else just because of the drama. Like it's hard to like any of these guys when Triple T's involved with all of them. And I know the way Triple T acts. Like the gross shit that we see in the video of Triple T with the bagger kids and all that. That's not cool. Even though he was joking, and I understand, I get it. It was just not. It's not tasteful for a man that claims to be this high respected man like Triple T acts. You know what I mean? It's my opinions of Triple T are simply the way he acts, the way he moves, the way he gets drama. You know what I mean? I talk about the drama. We laugh at the drama. We pick on the drama. That's what we do here. We don't fucking cause the drama. You guys cause the drama. You're over there fucking causing drama all the time. Dagburn causing drama.
Did he just say he doesn't cause any drama?
AD causing drama.
I love
I don't
this
ever lie
guy.
and make things up about people. I don't have to.
I don't ever lie. Oh,
See what's been
I
said.
can't do it anymore.
You know what I mean? Like, go off.
Jiminy. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked on Durka Bleach. Martin, good God, son. Have I seen this one yet?
Patty Lynn can be lying all day and saying, no, we're from the South, try to save face because it's her son. But the last time she was ever a mother to him was before she slept. The moment Patty Lynn quit being a good mom or a mom to Ryan was the moment she let one of his friends' penis slide into her. When that happened, that broke that. That's over. There's no more mom. Now you're just a person. You're just a shitty person sleeping with your son's friends. So, but none of these guys ever talk about that. Like, it's kind of weird that you guys don't call these people out for the weird pedophile stuff. Patty Lynn, did you wait until they were 18? God knows, man. God fucking knows you in that trailer. Patty Lynn slept with every one of Ryan's friends, including Ripto. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about how creepy and messed up Freak Squad is as just a base, like the base, Ryan's family. That's gross. Ryan was trying to like get his best friend to sleep with his mom type thing.
What?
Like, just sit in a corner and whack off as you watch, you freak. It's weird. Okay, they're weird, cuck-like people. Captain Cuck, literally. He would do anything. You see the face on the screen right now he's making? He's made that face on his knees thousands of times for Ryan. She's just some random white Karen down in Tennessee. She's just some random bitch that you see every day. Her opinion means nothing. It weighs about as much as nothing because it is nothing. It's just some random lady that sleeps with all of her friends and kids' friends and son's friends. And she's a creep. She's the reason the movie 13 was made. She should probably be in jail for pedophilia, to be honestly. To be super honest, super honestly honest, I bet you there's a lot of shit Patty wishes and hopes people don't find out about. Blind her.
Super honestly
It's like
honest.
her playing AIDS or like herpes. She's hot when she wants to be. You know what I mean? But
Oh my God, dude.
Show me them titties. Throw me something, girl, don't.
What? Wait a minute. What is this? Look at that Durka. What the fuck?
Flashing lights on a cop car. Shake that ass, go hard, no bees in my hand like a jackpot. Left cheek, right cheek, non-stop. Girl gone wild when the bass drop. Booty on parade like it's Mardi Gras. Show me them titties. Throw me something, girl, don't stop. Flashing lights on a cop car. Shake that ass, go hard, no bees in my hand like a
in the last couple days, I have gone through a radical, crazy amount of emotions and change that I think, and I'm pretty sure I know, that the rest of my life is going to be dedicated to Jesus Christ and his work.
Oh my Martin. Martin.
So yeah, Adam Calhoun, I will be filing a lawsuit against you. The reason why is because y'all branded this dude. Y'all have given this dude a platform to sit and spew this shit while they're wearing, he's wearing your apparel. And shit. So yeah. And new breeding. All you motherfuckers. Adam Calhoun will be sued. There's a couple gonna be sued. All these people been talking crap about B. Millie. Cripple T has calling him, letting people sit up there and call B. Millie a pedophile and shit like that, just like he done me, right? But yeah, I will be filing a lawsuit against Adam Calhoun too. But yeah, I said what I need to say. I will be filing a lawsuit against Adam Calhoun also.
Oh, dear Lord, thank you for not making me Johnny Gobble. Country rap news. Adam Calhoun. What? Deardor says Ryan has a tumor? The fuck? I haven't watched any of this stuff. Tumorism. Oh man. Baby mar, baby mar. Raging Against the Machine. Oh shit, I need to see if Cashflow's made something.
Hey, guys, listen up. You won't believe this. The fat whore bought me a car. I'm about to cry. Listen, Snaggy, I'm on the way. Get your knocker ready. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Hey, guys, it's me, Martin Queef, a.k.a. Doc Martin. Welcome back to the channel. I just want to say that Johnny Cashville is irrelevant. Even though he gets more views, like double the views of me.
Irrelevant.
Triple the views of me. He's still irrelevant. Irrelevant. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying, right? Also, let's talk about AD's wonderful home, because he is a homeowner. Unlike me, literally right now, I had to walk upstairs and take a shit in the bathroom because there's no bathroom in the basement where I live. And I won't turn my camera around on my live stream to show y'all that there's a bed in the unfinished basement. I live in a fucking garage, for Christ's sakes. I mean, this fat whore puts me in a garage and I can't even get no docking. Don't nobody want to come over here and dock with me. And I live in a garage, a basement, like a fucking dragon. I can't stand AD. As much as I want to dock him, I can't stand him. He's got a beautiful wife. He's got lovely kids that live in his house that he takes care of. And I don't. I left my kids behind for nothing. For nothing. I left my kids behind to live in a basement. Imagine a man leaving the kids behind to live in a basement. That's what type of person I am. But anyways, I just, checking back in with you guys. I don't really know I hate this fucking job of mine. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's only one gay guy there, and he won't pay me no attention. Like, look at me. I look like a dickhead. I look like a dickhead. And he won't, I try to hey man, you want a dunk after work? And he just, get away. Just imagining being turned down by another man. I mean, shit. Golly. But, I'll be live later on talking about everybody like I always do. And, lying on everybody. I know I lie about everything, and I'll be live lying about everything else. And wishing I had AD and Johnny Cashville and Seeper and Leg Day's life. That's what I'll do. Wishing I had Elk Church's life. Wishing I had Adam Calhoun's life. Hell, I even wish I had Derek Burns' life at this point. But I digress.
I love that I digress. Oh, I actually built a Rush?
Yeah,
that's weird. The Wii was just like shovelware.
The Wiimote
extension.
jacket. This was because
This is the Switch Nut.
oh, so like Russian roulette for games.
Oh, it shoots the games.
Those are expensive bullets, dude. Those are $80 a bullet.
Have you seen the price of shotgun shells? All right. It's
Yeah, grew up in Madagascar.
Oh, they did one of the art
so
ones.
nice.
Wow.
Look at that clean cable.
And Brent is especially proud of that back panel going on now. PU did Kenneth do?
Pretty cool.
A 9800 X3D. Got it.
Pretty cool.
You're gonna be playing this fun thing.
Hey, you fucking doing rapping? Hey, you might want to do rapping?
Also, Adam, when you got excited earlier and he's like, dude, I fucking broke him. I broke him. I was making fun of you retiring, dummy. I'm not actually retiring. I was making fun of you because you always doing retiring. You fucking dumbass. Anybody?
Do we have a... Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I lost my, I lost K. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, J, K, I am. Come on, PBR, wake up. Damn it. Okay, are you in here? Baby shark. Oh, I know what I was going to look up. Apple. Mac OS. Remote. Control. How to remove control.
In this video, we'll focus on the types of remote connection that let you control your Mac when it's not physically there. Screen sharing is the first option to access a Mac from another Mac on the same network. It also gives users access to files, apps, and folders. Click Preferences, then Sharing, tick the appropriate checkbox to enable screen sharing. Specify who can access your Mac under the Allow Access For section. Memorize or write down your Mac's IP address. While operating the other Mac, navigate as follows: Finder, go and then connect to serve. Type the IP address of your Mac. Click Connect. Request the connection to initiate via the permissions. Allow screen share on your Mac. Now you should be able to remotely log into Mac computers using the screen sharing app on the secondary computer.
Give this the same network.
What's more, you can remotely connect to another Mac with a non-Mac device.
There we go.
You can use an iPhone, Android, or Windows PC, for
There we
example,
go.
as a second device. While the process is very similar to the one I've shown you already, there are some steps users will need to handle differently. To be able to get access to your Mac, you have to install a VNC application on another device. Firstly, on your Mac, go to System Preference, Sharing, after that tick Sharing and click Computer Settings. To allow VNC Viewer to control the screen, enter a password that you have to give to your partner for further connection. On the other device, download and install a
Let's see. That's it. Real VNC. VNC Connect.
Firstly, on your Mac, go to System Preference, Sharing.
This is it? Yeah, this is it. Yep. Actually, control the computer. Alright, let's see. What up, Hillbilly? VNC Connect. VNC Connect. VNC Connect. Essentials, concurrent sessions, one user. All right. Reimagined interface was a connecting source of improved features. This is like a remote desktop to log in. Like, so if you know somebody that has a Mac computer or Windows or Linux, you can this is a remote login software where you can go in and like help them fix things on their computer remotely. This software went out here a little while back. I'm wondering though how much you can do for free. There's a basic plan for $8 a month. Let's see. Oh, it's a free trial. Free trials. Open real VNC Connect setup. How about that? Boom shakalaka. So boom. That is cool. Heck yeah. All right, so heck yeah. Baby shark, dick.
Your call has been forwarded to.
All right.
After that, tick sharing and click computer settings.
I'm just messing around, hillbilly. Trying to help a friend with a that has a Mac. Just do some setup and maintenance. This is remote desktop software.
To allow VNC Viewer to control access to your Mac, you have to shown you already. There are some steps you can use an iPhone, Android, or Windows PC for example. What's more, you can remotely connect to another Mac with a non-Mac device. You can use an iPhone, Android, or Windows PC for example as a second device. While the process is very similar to the one I've shown you already, there are some steps users will need to handle differently. To be able to get access to your Mac, you have to install a VNC application on another device. Firstly, on your Mac, go to System Preference, Sharing, after that tick Sharing and click Computer Settings. To allow VNC Viewer to control the screen, enter a password that you have to give to your partner for further connection. On the other device, download and install a VNC application. After that, type the IP address of your Mac into the VNC app on the remote device. Type in the password that has been already created on your Mac previously. That's it, now you can control your Mac from iPhone or another device. Simple and quick, isn't it? Another solution to control a Mac screen is to use the remote login option, a feature that allows a Mac to initiate and receive remote connections from different.
I got what I need. All right. All right, I'm gonna jump off of here. I'm probably gonna go live in a minute. Play some golf with Pew. Whenever his ass hits me back up. As long as the COVID don't have him slumped. As long as that COVID don't have him slumped up. Anyway, it's Friday, folks. Have fun. Have fun out there and, you know, tear some shit up.